We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. The Friars look for their 7th straight victory next. Dinelson Lamet will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And there's one gone to start the night. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know they're hoping to get more production from the 7-hole these days. Last month, he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. And he's a guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a bounce back here.
At the plate, Jacob Amaya, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Amaya stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
That is Cole. The left fielder, number 31, Jonathan Casey.
Digging in now, Donovan Casey. Ball game on Wednesday. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lagares, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Machado has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for LA. Dodgers scoreless, Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on the show. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Lagares on at first, nobody out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Hosmer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Comes set with the 0-1 to short. Right to him, to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Nothing in the San Diego first. Will go to the second downtown, scoreless. Now batting, Max Muncy. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4.
Max Muncy.
Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh,
ooh, damn.
What a play.
Damn. Damn.
The second baseman that
Yo, Denver, shut the fuck up. Stop honking. Just chill. I can hear that shit from here.
Pitch on the way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher.
Don't worry, you don't have to.
A little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things
it's a perfect zone. I'm not a perfect player.
It's a high zone.
I make honest mistakes.
His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
But I still find a way to win.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Hosey. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Whatever their zones are in real life is what they're going to call. But this is all going to be perfect.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
From the stretch. Fouled away.
Should have known.
Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is his second year as a major leaguer. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And in steps Manny Machado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play.
291, 7 home runs, and 20 RBIs.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Two balls and no strikes. Myers playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers on the move, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in, and that's out number 1.
Now back, shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Digging in to try it again, Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in, Donovan Casey. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third.
Terrible. I should have looked at it. I really should have.
As a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Fuck, terrible inning.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Terrible inning.
One left for LA.
It's all right.
Home half of the third coming up.
Pick it up sometime. Terrible fucking inning. I swear I'm not perfect. I know what I'm doing. I'm just not perfect at it.
Brian Dozier at the plate. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Mejia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. He struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Dinelson Lamet. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Unbelievable, but it's okay.
Boy, you talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Padres leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' road to the show report. Two players that this organization has to be happy about right now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Zach McKinstry. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about
both.
The 100? My goodness.
That 99 can turn to 100 pretty soon.
Striding in, Cody Hosey. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Ah, shit. All right.
First
young
pitch
blood.
coming, here it is.
Oh.
Popped up. Dozier shading to his right, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. fam, with an even 1-1 count now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
I mean, I can't agree with my pitcher. Come on, Blue.
Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. One strike now from Cole.
Down 21.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Ball boy got
Cole's
some
ready.
moves.
Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Here comes the first pitch. And
Ouch.
he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Not a swing
there
at
to
that.
pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First pitch
Damn
hack
it.
in here, and that's the first strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Strike 2,
Damn it.
swinging just out in front of the slider.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been
No,
a
he
big
hasn't.
factor
He's
why
been missing
he's
a
been
lot
so
of his spots. That's
successful
just
up
been
to this
helping him
point.
out. There you go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game.
Fight until
giving
you
his
get a
manager
strike.
options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Good thing you're not swinging at that.
Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
I mean, it kind of does, because
here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here's the pitch. Got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Can you boys say next?
Next.
Who's next up to bat, because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Cole into the windup. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. Stepping up now, Donovan Casey. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Donovan Casey.
First offering on its way.
Ball at the time.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side, but foul. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
0-1 the count. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One and one. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Max Muncy will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Back up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one. Over to Hosmer. A double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nope.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
One out, nobody on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Juan Lagares. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
The third baseman, Cody Hosey.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Myers is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now to the plate, Will Smith. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Garrett Cole.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Line toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Hey, have a day right here. Third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Damn it.
And things have really
Okay, now you're just going to walk me?
He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Amaya. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound, this guy's work cut out for him.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away. So a runner at first now with one away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Manny Machado. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
That looked like that was going to be hitting the outside. Hey. Oh, come on. That hit the outside.
Full sets. Here it is on 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One left for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
So stepping in, Donovan Casey. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 31, Donovan.
The first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far, as on cue we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tyler Duffy is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 22, Tyler Duffy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Myers carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eye length. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ball 1. The count is 1-2.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Luis Perdomo will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Hedges is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So coming to the plate, Zach McKinstry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Ready now, Cody Hosey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hey now. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they're on top 2-0. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Into the box now, Juan Lagares. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of the new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Cole earns win number 4 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. Dinelson Lamet pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Roberto Osuna hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the
Hey
news
now,
and results
Miami.
from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 2-0. Aaron Savali earned the win, his 4th this season, as Cleveland took care of San Francisco 9-4. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 6-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they crushed the Cubs 7-0. The Marlins got 11 hits overall as they sank the visiting Buccos 9-5. The Reds relief pitcher, number 55, got win number 1 on the year as Cincinnati got the best of the Nationals 3-1. The New York Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 4-1. Tyler O'Neill needed just a home run to complete the cycle as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 6-5. He is among the NL leaders in triples. The Toronto Blue Jays smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 10-3. The Red Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-0. Yoan Moncada had 3 hits in the contest as the White Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 2-1. He is in the top 5 in the American League in stolen bases. The Detroit Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-3. Anthony Rendon had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3 as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 7-4. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The Rays hit 3 long balls as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-3. The Houston Astros held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 3-0. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.